Hello everyone, it is your coach Nadia here, and today I'm filming a very special video. I'm celebrating quite a few wins today, and I thought that in honor of those wins, I would share with you a little bit about my life as a fitness instructor and personal trainer. I am an ACE certified personal trainer and group fitness instructor. I'm also a 500-hour registered yoga teacher and a Yoga Alliance approved continuing education provider. I have a bunch of other certifications that I'm not gonna go ahead and go through right now. But suffice it to say, I'm experienced in the business. I mean, I'm 8 years going strong right now. But to be honest, I came into this industry pretty late in the game. I was 27 when I first thought of the idea of becoming a fitness instructor. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that I never thought of it beforehand. I literally started working out when I was like 2 or 3 years old. I started dancing. I was 5 years old when I started playing basketball. But it took a really low point in my life to realize the impact that exercise had on me. So literally 6 months after I decided to become a fitness instructor, I had my first certification and I was being interviewed as a boot camp instructor. The cool thing is, 8+ years later, I am still working for that studio. Now I'm gonna save the awesomeness of Method 3 Fitness, formerly known as Fast Action Training, for a future video. But let me know in the comments if you're interested in hearing more about my experience there. But during my time as a fitness instructor, I've had the pleasure of working out of dozens of studios, teaching all sorts of different types of formats, and really getting to learn the craft of fitness. But there's one dream that I've been working on for years now, and that's building an online business. In particular, I've wanted to build a business where I can help individuals and families create healthier, happier lives for themselves. Now that's been one of the most challenging and most rewarding endeavors of my life, for several reasons. And here's why. Rewarding because I love being creative. I got a degree in communications because I love to write and design. I literally spend hours in front of a computer, blogging, designing graphics for social media, and writing copy. Challenging because I had to become tech savvy. I had to teach myself how to build a website, how to film and edit videos, and I aggressively sought education to start a business, create marketing campaigns, build an audience, retain clients, and many of the other things that you really don't think about when you think of starting a business doing something that you love. And a reason why being a fitness instructor in particular has been challenging is because I'm both an introvert and I'm asthmatic. The two in combination make me really susceptible to low energy days, especially in a career that requires me to give so much, both physically and emotionally, to people every single day. On the flip side, becoming a fitness instructor has made me see myself in a different light. I've learned so much about how to show up in front of other people, how to generate energy, and how to show up for others in a way that's both motivating and inspiring, while also taking care of myself. I wouldn't have learned that unless I had taught in person. As I mentioned before, I had this dream of building an online business, but teaching in person, it pushed my edge. It took me out of my comfort zone. And I wouldn't have learned that if I had started teaching just online right off the bat. I've also discovered this huge network of support. My friends, my family, and this global community of people who love working out. If you're not a fitness fanatic, it's really hard to explain the amount of positivity and energy you get from being around other people who are committed to their health and fitness. Even as an introvert, I thrive on that energy because it makes me feel like I'm capable of something more. It gives me energy and it inspires me to continue to make progress towards my own goals in the future. So now that I've given you a little bit of context about what has been going on in my life becoming a fitness instructor, let's get into why we're celebrating today. As I filmed this video on August 15th, just about 6 weeks after launching, this YouTube channel has gained 60+ subscribers. I know that doesn't sound like much, but I for one couldn't be more excited. I have a small but really cool to me goal of getting 100 subscribers. Why, you ask? Because once you get 100 subscribers, you can change your channel URL, and that will make it much easier to find my channel. Not only that, but I get to have Transform with Nadia up there at the end of it. Dude, for real, it's the little things that excite me. But of course, 100 is just the first step. And the next one will be getting to 500, getting to 1,000. And many of you know that 1,000 is that magic number you need to get monetized. It's also proof that the content I'm putting out there is valuable and that I'm helping more and more people get what they need through workouts, nutrition tips, and wellness advice. Do me a huge favor, go to the main page of my channel and search for your favorite video. Go ahead and share that video to one of your favorite social media platforms. You sharing videos with your friends and community means more eyeballs on the videos. That also means more people that I can help with the content that I put out. So as you all know, in March of this year, California announced its shelter-in-place order, like so many other states in the United States and so many other countries around the world did. All non-essential businesses were shut down or they transitioned to operating solely online. I was a full-time fitness instructor and personal trainer, and I went from teaching about 20 hours of sessions per week to teaching about 4 hours a week online. And I'm certainly not the only one. The fitness industry has had to make this major pivot, and many people are quitting the game, understandably, because it is hard, so much harder to teach online. Again, the subject of another video. So my first thought when all this happened was, oh crap, how am I gonna make a living? My second thought was, where's everybody gonna work out? I had this neat and tidy plan to open a digital studio within the next 5 years, by the time I'm 40. That way I could take my time, do it slowly, build up all the content. But as I sat at home, wondering what I was gonna do with my time, I also thought to myself, I guess I'm building this digital studio now. And thus the plans for this YouTube channel, as well as the Transform with Nia Digital Studio, were fleshed out and brought to life. Shortly after the shelter-in-place order started, I proposed a 100-day challenge, which turned into the 1 exercise a day challenge. The goal was to complete 100 days of consecutive workouts with only 1 exercise per workout. My thinking was that most people jump into a workout regimen really fast. They go from doing nothing to doing 30 to 45 minutes per day every single day. And that's a quick way to burn out. Instead of having short stretches of time where you're consistently working out, then long stretches of time where you're burned out, I prefer the slow method. By doing just 1 exercise per day for a few minutes per day, you're building a habit of daily movement. And after 100 days, you've set a strong foundation that you can then build upon. Each day, participant received an email with a link to their training page and instructions on how to complete their workout. I'm filming this video on Saturday the 15th, and as of yesterday, my community members completed the challenge. So I want to give a huge shout out to all my community members and say, congratulations. Let me tell you, it's not easy to complete 100 days of workouts, whether they're easy or they're hard. So give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a virtual high five. Jeez, I keep saying virtual high five. Give yourself a high five. I'll give you a virtual high five. Because in my opinion, becoming consistent with your workout routine is the hardest part. And y'all are already there. So again, congratulations. I'm super proud of you. The final thing I'm celebrating, and it's actually kind of a pre-celebration, is the soft launch of my digital studio. So next week, I officially start filming all of the workouts for the digital studio. For the first few months, members will be getting access to 16 workouts per month. And that's a mixture of strength, cardio, and yoga. And that's just for the first few months because my long-term goal is to provide a daily workout. They'll also be getting some cool bonuses. This video is kind of getting long, so I won't share everything about it here. If you want to know more about the digital studio, I'll post a link below to the website with a preview of what's to come. Now I'd like to hear from you. Are you enjoying this channel so far? What have you enjoyed the most? Share it in the comments below. And what would you like to see more of? If you haven't already, make sure to hit the thumbs up on this video. Every time you like one of my videos and you comment below, it really boosts the rating of my videos so other people can see them. I've got some water here, so let's toast to 60 plus subscribers. Can you see that? Let's toast to 60 plus subscribers, to completing 100 days of exercises, to the soon-to-be soft launch of the digital studio, and to getting to 100, hopefully in the near future. I'll see you in the next video. There's a lot in this cup, so I had to sip slowly.